like in your education that you bring your family along.
Yep.
We did that every summer for 1 week. We brought
Okay.
our families, our own families, to the course and trained family therapy.
Okay.
So 5 days in a row, you were pretty vulnerable.
Tired, yeah.
Yeah. So that was really helpful to my job as well, that I had this training, so I could go home and practice right away. And you know, at that time we didn't have much involvement from the families. Most of the clients we had in this treatment center had lost their families, and we didn't think about them as being in families. But when I took this training at the Kemble Institute, I noticed that, yeah, they have families. You know, having this family perspective is important even when you're alone and you've been divorced or whatever has happened. You are a part of a family. So there are people around you that also suffers from this problem. And you know, there's a lot of shame and a lot of guilt in that. So it was, we were having a hard time to invite family, the children or the spouses they were divorced from. But we really tried to get them more into the treatment. And during these 10 years I was there, we really succeeded in having the family more in the treatment, so that.
So you were working with one person with maybe an alcohol problem or something else, and you were trying to bring in their support network or their families. Yeah,
not the support network, but the families, because it was really what it should not be, because that's often what the network is tired of and really don't want to do anymore. That's supporting. So this is what about to stop this pattern where the one with the alcohol problems should be supported from others, but more make it more relational. What is happening? That yes, I'm doing this, but the other one is doing that. So how does that interact to each other, and how do we manage? How do we cope? How do we survive in this pattern? And then going to this deeper level, how can we be so vulnerable as it is needed in a family or in a relation, where you can open and feel safe that you'll be taken seriously and so on. So that was, we went more and more into, but the group therapy was really important for people to be in that also. So we had group therapy for the one with the drug problem, and we had group therapy a long way with the relatives, the children in one group, the adult in one group, because it's also about responsibility. It's also about that the children should be released from this responsibility for their parents, and the other adult should take his own or her own responsibility for how she or he is interacting in this relation.
Yeah.